Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am at another Northern Oregon park. It's not as rainy today, thankfully, but I've been here a number of times, so I've pulled a lot of stuff out of this park, a lot of modern change, jewelry, all kinds of stuff. It's very big. We have multiple baseball fields, which we use for soccer fields as well. It's also a skate park and, dog park, and there's a disc golf course off to the side. There's a lot of land to detect, but I've been through here quite a bit, so I'm not really sure what I'll find today, but hopefully something good. Again, we're running, starting off with the 9-inch coil on the Deus one with a modified sonar program. It's just slightly adjusted from the typical sonar program that Gary on the XP channel uses. If you haven't checked out his videos, you should. If you own a Deus, they're very insightful and helpful. Kind of where I learned all my knowledge of the detector. But anyways, I am gonna go ahead and start detecting, and I'll get back to you on the first good signal. So here's the first semi-interesting signal. It is kind of junky sounding. It's giving me a 92, 95, but there is some iron indications on there. I have my speaker turned off. I typically keep it turned off so as to not bother any people with dogs or anything like that. I don't want them barking and going crazy. But anyways, signal should be right at the front of the coil here. And again, it doesn't sound that great, so just see what it is. Test with our pinpointer first, see if it's on the surface. Nope. So let's see what we have. Oh, there it is right there. And of course we start off with a zipper pull. No wonder it sounded pretty decent. Who's this from? Let's see. Hoodie Buddy. Never heard of it. Well, anyways, that was the first signal. That was the very first thing I dug. So, on to the next one. Here's a 95. 95, probably going to be a quarter. A lot closer to the surface than I thought. Yep, right there. It's a quarter. This one is from 1967. Almost silver. I've still never found a silver quarter in all the years that I've been doing this. So hopefully one of these days I'll find a 64 or below quarter. All right, on to the next signal. Here's another one. Mid 80s, low 90s. Kind of poppy sounding. Let's check the surface. It sounded like it was close. Nope. All right. See what we have. It's right there, whatever it is. Hey, it's a key. Keys are always interesting to find. The design on them, It's always unique. No, nothing really on it. KW10 on one side. Just like a house key. Alright, on to the next one. Here's one that's not really giving much of a signal at all. It's very, very quiet. Could just be deep iron. Let's test it. Should be right about there. Let's see. Oh, I don't see anything yet. Right down here at the bottom. Probably in this clump. Nope, it's in this one. Can you see that? I don't know about you, but that sure as shit looks like a gold ring to me. Wow. I did not expect that. Look at that. That's tiny too. Let's take a look at it and see if there's any indication of if it's gold or not. I'm not seeing anything yet, but it is pretty dirty. Sure looks like gold. Huh. Well, I'm not seeing anything. It is pretty heavy. Well, let's keep looking at it. Well, I can't see anything right off the bat, but it also looks like maybe it was resized or something. Not seeing an indication of like discoloration or anything really. I do see like a weird stripe on it right there. Let's scan it again with the detector and see what it says. Wow, that was surprising. So it's right here. I'll just set it on that plug. Let's see what we get. I mean, it's very possible that that's gold. Let's toss it over here again. Let's check our, let's change our frequency real quick. I'm running on the low frequency, so the numbers are slightly different. I was running at 4 kilohertz. Let's try 11. I mean, that's a straight mark. Wow. I don't know. If I find out more about this, if I see anything on it, I'll let you guys know. On to the next one. Here is a 94. Right about here. There it is right there. Aha! I found a couple of these here. Who is this one? This is John Tyler. These are $1 coins, presidential coins, that were issued. I don't remember exactly when. I think it says along the edge here. 2009. So these were presidential $1 coins that were issued in the States. Honestly, I had never known about them. I had no idea about them until I started finding them at this park specifically. And now I've found, I think, 4 or 5 of them total, which is pretty cool because I'm just going to add it in my collection. But yeah, John Tyler. Probably get a close-up of this coin. It's pretty rusty. Unfortunately, the newer coins are made out of metals that rust pretty easily and just kind of corrode and look like crap. The older stuff, the silvers or the, you know, coppers, things like that, actually stick around for a little longer. But anyways, that was a good find. On the next hole. There's a very poppy and loud low 90s. Should be on the surface right here. Yep, right there. It's on the end of the shovel here. Nope. Huh. Where'd it go? Oh, it's on the side right here. Oh, interesting. That is a Canadian penny. I always like finding foreign coins. From 1981. Right there. Pretty good. Alright, on to the next one. Here's a pretty loud 95. Plug didn't work out so well. Right here in the corner. It's in this clod. Oh, I think that's the edge of it right there. Look at that. As I was saying before, this park has produced a number of dollar coins. You probably can't really see it because I could barely see it. Maybe if I rub it a little more. But this is a Sacagawea dollar. So these were issued in the early 2000s as a dollar coin because the US didn't really have any other dollar coins being issued at the time, I guess. Pretty cool. I think this is probably like the 4th or 5th one of these specifically, the Sacagaweas that I've found at this park. And then I've found, you know, a number of those presidential ones and then a bunch of Kennedy half dollars as well. I don't know, maybe they use this place as like an Easter egg hunt and they hide coins inside of the eggs or something. That's all I could really think of as to why there would be so many of these here. All right, on to the next one. There's a very loud 90. I think I could actually see it. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a giant key. That is a very weird shaped key. I've never seen anything like that. Huh, wonder what that went to. It's bizarre. Alright, on to the next one. Well, I didn't expect this to be anything decent, but we got our first car for today. It's a Mattel Hot Wheels from, it's like 2014. It's a little orange car. Nothing too special. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, well, this one just sounded kind of junky and didn't really know how far down it was, but turns out it was a key. It's a kind of cool shaped one too. The head, it's very narrow. It also looks like it got dinged by the mower right there. There's a chip taken out of it. Pretty cool. Alright, on to the next one. Here's kind of a scratchy 96. Right here. Geez, the ground is really wet here. Oops, there it is. Quarter down at the bottom. It is a 1965 quarter. 1 year off. That's too bad. Alright, on to the next one. Well, I got a pretty faint signal that I thought it was just going to be junk, but it turns out that it was actually a little pendant. It's right here. I don't know if it's precious metal or not. Can't really tell if that says sterling or not. I mean, it looks like it. Then I also noticed that there's a bit of the chain down here as well. So the chain doesn't look corroded at all. It could be a sterling silver necklace. Let's see if we could find any more of the bits. There's definitely something else down there. Looks like there's something maybe right here. Let's see. No? Huh. It's pretty chewed up, so I mean, it could have gotten hit by the detector and just kind of thrown all over the place. Or by the mower, not the detector. Let's try a little more, digging out a little more here and see if we can find anything else. If not, I think that's all it is. I'm going to swing over the detector one more time. Show this off again. Little cross. Looks like there's some sort of stone of some sort in the middle. There. Not really sure. It could be junk. Could also be sterling. Oh, that does indeed say sterling on the back, so that is definitely silver. I'll scan this with my detector again and see if there's anything else in this hole, just in case we miss something with the pinpointer. Oops. Turn it back off. Yeah, let's check. I am not hearing anything, but I mean, chains are notoriously hard to pick up with some metal detectors. I think the Deus is kind of not the best at picking up chains, especially something that thin. Let's check with this pinpoint mode. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in there. All right, let's move on to the next find. Okay, well, I'm still at the hole with that little sterling necklace, and I thought, just for, you know, just for the heck of it, I would rescan it with my pinpointer. And sure enough, I hit the wall, and there was definitely something else down there. It looks like it was some sort of like, maybe like a, oh, I don't know. Quite a few charms on this thing. They're just falling right off. It's a little angel, which is sterling. It's like a two-piece heart here, which is sterling. Yep, sure enough. 925 on it right there. Wow. That was a good find. Best friends. Or no. Oh, big sister. And best friends. I'm gonna check the hole again just in case. But I believe that's probably gonna be it. Well, let's see. Dig out a little further on this wall here where the rest of the chain was and just double check because I want to make sure I got all of it. Something over here, it sounds like. Could just be the ground though. Yeah, I think that was it. All right, let's put this back together and move on. That was a nice find. On the next one. All right, I think this is going to be my last signal for the day. Sun's starting to get low. 97, pretty faint. Hopefully it's something that's not junk. Right down here at the bottom. Nope, looks like it's just a quarter. Let's see. Sure is. Just a quarter from 1990. Nothing too special. All right, see you at the wrap up. Well, I guess technically that wasn't my last hole because I was walking back to the car, or walking back to the bench to do the wrap up, and I swung over a pretty loud signal, and I dug down, and this is what I pulled out. That is 100% a massive silver ring. Without a doubt, that is a silver ring. Today has just been crazy. Holy crap. Huge 925 stamped in that thing. That is a fucking, effing lunker. That is a very large ring. It slips off my middle finger. That is a big one. Wow, I'm glad I went this way. Anyways, now I'm heading to the wrap up because that was definitely my last dig. All right, see you then. All right, welcome to the wrap up. That was a very good day. Very, very good day. And I've been to this park plenty of times. I mean, it's a really big park, but apparently there's still stuff to find here because this was my best day here and I've been here a number of times. So here's a pile of trash, as you can see, quite a bit. Some really deep cans, unfortunately. Those are always a pain. Got a big old pile of modern change, some keys. I think 3 keys out of that, a lot of quarters. We got a car, and then, of course, the highlights for the video are going to be these here. So that's a Sacagawea $1 coin. That is a John Tyler $1 presidential coin. This is kind of a mix match of charms and a necklace or something, I believe. All sterling. That's notated on the back, if you can see it. The giant sterling silver ring. This thing is, seriously, this thing is massive. It's heavy too. Very, very heavy. And then, of course, Starting off early this morning. That guy right there. Little tiny gold ring. It's heavy. But yeah, it's pretty dainty. Doesn't even fit my pinky, so that is a fantastic day. I will be back at this park again, I'm sure. There's still more land to cover here. I'm sure people are always dropping stuff. There's events that happen here, and now that the weather's starting to warm up a little more, there's going to be more and more people out here. So who knows? Maybe we'll find some other good stuff out here. Thanks for watching my video. This is my second video. If you enjoyed the video, or you enjoyed my content in general, please think about subscribing and giving the video a like. You could also leave a comment. I read all the comments that come in because I'm still a pretty small channel. So if you have any questions about how I detect or what I listen for or anything like that, please feel free to reach out. I did spend quite a bit of time learning this machine, the Deus, because it isn't simplistic. You can turn it on and go, but it kind of requires a little bit more digging in terms of how it actually functions to get results. But anyways, yeah, like the video, send me a subscribe, leave a comment. You can ring the bell. Hopefully I'll be doing a lot more of these videos when the weather really stays nice. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.